done too much damage as it is.
Yeah, we're still working to make up for the shipment he sabotaged. Not to mention the number he did on the warehouse.
And that counts for nothing compared to what he's done to my son. You understand that, right? I've had enough.
Yeah, of course, I'm with you. You know that. All right, so what's next? We take over a few of Jerome's enterprises, weaken his profits.
I had something more permanent in mind.
Duke took a leave of absence before the art show ever happened.
I'm sorry. I just find it odd.
That he took a vacation?
That he hasn't confronted either one of us. Duke was rabid to confirm that I'm part of the Jerome crime family, and now that he knows we lied, nothing?
Maybe he's still away and he hasn't heard the news.
Please. He'd have to be locked up underground not to know. And how likely is that?
Julian is safe because of Danny. If Jason's son needs another bone marrow transplant, then Jerome has got to be around for him.
No hiding behind a kid like that, man.
He's got no honor. He should be taken down like a rabid dog.
So when you say something more permanent?
We can't hit Jerome. But we can hit him where he lives. We can send a message to somebody close to him.
And who's closer to Jerome than his sister Ava?
Well, it's true that Duke still doesn't know who I am. Oh, how I wish I could see the look on his face when he finds out.
The man is your sworn enemy. Why you found it so amusing to hire him is beyond me.
Well, it was amusing.
For all we know, Duke could be intentionally keeping a low profile while he makes his plans to take us down.
Lavery. No way.
Why not? It's not like he wasn't in the business before.
Listen, if you want to look over your shoulder, go ahead. But I think you should keep an eye out for the real adversary, not the upstanding boyfriend of the police commissioner.
Derek Wells is not who he says he is.
That's a very cryptic thing to say, Anna. Well, who is he?
He's Julian Jerome.
Sonny isn't gonna kill you. You can't take the chance. Your grandson's life depends on it.
All true.
You lucked out, you know, that Sonny is so close to Danny and Sam.
Now Sam won't return my phone calls. He won't let me see Danny.
Oh, boo-hoo. Small price to pay for being untouchable, don't you think? As far as Sonny is concerned, you are off limits.
Well, too bad you don't enjoy the same luxury.
Ava and Julian are partners in that art gallery, and I bet he was behind that whole Ava getting her claws into the ELQ thing.
Look, Ava isn't up to her neck with her brother. That's obvious. Yeah. And it does make sense to take Ava out.
So when do you want me to do it?
Do you really think Sonny would take me out?
Well, he is mad as hell.
At you?
But as you just pointed out, his hands are tied when it comes to me. Now, you, on the other hand, not only are you my partner, but you're also my sister. Plus, you've been sleeping with Sonny's son, which, if you hadn't realized, doesn't make you his favorite person either.
But still, I'm not the one who hid his shipment. His warehouse.
Close enough. So you see, when Morgan is safe at home with his babysitter and you're out with a grown-up enjoying let's say a martini, I mean, it could happen out of nowhere.
Sounded like the crash came from that. Julian, look.
What the hell?
He must have fallen from the restaurant.
Or he was pushed. Well, well, well. Look who dropped in to say hello. My former associate, Jerry Jacks.
Is he dead?
I know where you're going with this, but and as much as I despise, Ava Jerome, we cannot eliminate her.
Why not?
Because I told her daughter that I wouldn't.
And her daughter's close to Michael.
And as much, I've caused them enough problems with Michael, and if I do this, there's no coming back.
And Morgan wouldn't take too kindly to it either, considering he and Ava are living together, so.
Well, you know what? In my book, I'd be doing him a favor. Well, I am not going to risk alienating my two sons any more than I already have.
Ava's off the table.
You got any suggestions of people in Jerome's circle?
There's always Duke Lavery.
Say something.
I don't know where to begin. Derek Wells is Julian Jerome. He's alive.
Unrecognizable. Because of plastic surgery.
How did you find out about this?
When we were imprisoned on Cassadine Island, Robert told me this whole story.
What does Robert have to do with it?
He was police commissioner when Julian supposedly died. But the WSB were behind it. And they strong-armed Robert into handing over Julian. And he had to go along with it. He had to.
So Julian Jerome went into the witness protection program.
Yeah. And Robert was sworn to secrecy.
My suspicions have been correct all along. That rat is alive. Thank God, I've been working for him.
Well, it's part of a plan.
Of course it's part of a plan. He turned me into a joke. That's why he hired me on the spot. He's been laughing behind my back all these days. But we'll see who's laughing by the time I'm done with him.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna kill him. I've got a pulse.
Is that a good thing?
Jax, you awake?
It's you and Jerome. Fancy meeting.
You were one hard man to kill, buddy.
It's the same thing about you.
Well, that awning must have broken your fall. Otherwise, you'd be a goner right now.
Julian, help me.
I guess we should call an ambulance.
No ambulance. No, get me out of here, please. No ambulance. No, that would kill me.
Oh, looks like you're about done in already.
Come on, I'll give you anything. Anything's yours. Money, weapons, anything. What the hell happened?
Oh, my gosh. Why don't you get some towels to staunch the bleeding, okay? And ice. Lots and lots of ice.
Okay.
All right, hurry up.
What are you doing?
Helping an injured man.
Do you really think this is a good idea? Getting involved with Jerry again?
Duke Lavery is Julian's chief of staff.
We question him up and down. There's a river of bad blood between Duke and that bastard.
Then why would Jerome hire him?
Strategy. Like pulling my kid to his side.
Yeah, well, I bet Duke Lavery is pretty pissed now that he knows.
My guess is that Duke wants this bastard taken down as much as I do.
No, Duke, you can't go after Julian. You sure as hell can't kill him.
Why not, after all the pain that he's caused us?
Well, I remember it too.
If it wasn't for Julian Jerome and his family, you and I would have had a child of our own. We would have had a smart, beautiful, feisty child. Julian Jerome changed everything for us.
I know. I want him to pay for it, but you can't go out there and confront him like this.
Why not?
Because I just got you back. Okay? I can't lose you again. Haven't we lost enough?
Yes.
I can't bear the thought of another person I love being in danger. You've got to let the police handle this.
And when will the police handle this?
When the time is right. Can't we just be happy that Robin's back? Please, that we're all together.
Yes.
You have to promise me you won't get in Julian's way.
I promise you.
Thank you.
Luke Spencer. We finally meet again.
Where is he?
I don't know what you mean.
Jerry Jax, where the hell is he?
Well, who's Jerry Jax?
Where are you taking me?
My people are waiting with a boat.
Thank you, Julian.
You know, if you somehow survive this, Jerry, you owe me. Big. So try to hang on, huh? Because I will collect. Let's go.
Duke Lavery?
It's Sonny Corinthos. We need to talk.
About?
I think you know the answer to that.